Hi everyone, this is Emily from the IQhub. I want to talk to you today about how plants grow and how important healthy plants are not only for people, but for animals on the farm too. If you feed the animals good healthy food, specifically plants that we grow, then they will be healthy and give us healthy products in return. So come along, the lesson's called Farm to Fork, and I hope you enjoy it. This is the first part of the lesson that we do with our lower elementary students. It's a book we read called A Seed Needs Sun by Kate Riggs, and it'll talk about why it's so important and what the plants need to grow for our next activity. A seed needs a hole, so it's really important to put the seed into the ground at the right depth so it's not too shallow, otherwise things like birds will come and snatch it up. Dirt needs water. You have to make sure you put the right amount of water on your garden because too much water will drown the seeds and not enough water will make it like a desert. Roots need room. These little roots have to spread out when they grow. They can't be too crowded to the plant that's next door or with other animals in the garden. So make sure you have it spaced out and know that no other critters are living there. Sprouts need air. Just like we need to breathe, animals need to breathe, so do plants. So they need the air and the gas exchange for photosynthesis, which maybe you'll talk about later in class. Leaves need light. Definitely have to have the right amount of light for the seeds that you are putting in your garden for the plants that are growing. There's a toad in this picture. The toad doesn't like a lot of light. Some of your plants won't either. So make sure you know if it needs shade or sun. Stems need buds. Once the buds start to show up, you know you're doing the right thing. And these are little yellow buds, but they could be white, red, doesn't matter. As long as the buds are there, your garden is working. A seed needs sun to become a flower. Those little yellow buds turn into those little yellow flowers. And flowers are very important. You need to have a flower in your garden to get the fruit or vegetable that you're trying to grow. So hopefully you guys can do all these steps and have a successful garden. Here's the activity that goes with the book. We call it the Plant Needs Bracelet. And you're gonna need a pipe cleaner, any color will do. And this is what we're gonna slide the beads on, which the beads represent parts from the story so kids can remember. The first bead you're gonna need is black. Black beads are for the dirt or the soil. Then some blue beads. Blue is for the water. Green beads for the space. You have to have enough space so they won't grow, so green is for growth. Clear is for the air. They need to have that air exchange for photosynthesis. Yellow is for the sunlight. Red is for the temperature. Make sure you plant your garden when it's nice and warm. And then the white bead is for time. This is the patient bead. It's the last bead, and it'll help kids remember it takes a long time for your plants to grow in your garden. You might plant it in May, and nothing will happen until June or July. And these are the bracelets, the finished product. The beads represent things from the story. Kids can wear them. It helps remind them the importance about plants growing. It's a really fun activity. This is the second part of the activity. It's called the living necklace. And so what we do with this is we show students how the seed starts to grow, and then they can put it in their garden later. So you're gonna need a string. Cut the piece of string long enough so that it can be the length for a necklace. A little Ziploc baggie, a jewelry bag or a craft bag will work. Make sure there's no holes in it. And you put a little punch or a hole in the top above the Ziploc line so that you can put the string through for your necklace. Cotton ball. You take your cotton ball and dunk it in water, only halfway. Too much water will have your seed drown, right? So you want to actually wring it out because halfway dunked cotton ball still has too much water. And it is flat, but that's okay because it fits really nicely into your Ziploc baggie once it's flattened. Just enough water for our seeds to be happy. We have bean seeds, so any seeds you could use actually. But I'm just gonna put 2 in the necklace, and these will go right in next to the cotton ball that's a little wet, just so it's touching. And you can zip it up and put your string through the hole in the top. This is the part that can be a challenge, especially if you're not good at sewing, threading a needle. Luckily it's a little bit bigger. And you wear it as a necklace for 3 to 5 days, and it will sprout. Your body heat helps this seed be warm enough so that it will sprout and be ready to go in your garden. And some people don't wear it for 3 to 5 days. They put it in a sunny window. So that works too. Hello everyone. Did you know that June is National Dairy Month?
Me too.
You did?
Yeah.
Randy, what do cows do?
They milk, they give it to farmers. That helps us keep big and strong. And
Savannah, what's your favorite dairy product?
milk.
Milk?
Yes.
Well, today we're going to do something a little different than milk. We're going to make butter. So I'm going to
Yay.
show you guys
Butter?
what we have. Yep. This is heavy whipping cream. We got ours from Meijer. You can get it from anywhere. This is a smaller container.
My house.
Well, Meijer's definitely by our house. And you can use whichever size depending on the people you're working with. At the IQhub, we use a bigger mason jar. But Savannah and Randy have little jelly jars because they're going to make their own. Are you guys excited to make butter?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is you have to put a little bit of this heavy whipping cream into your butter jar. Savannah, just to about there.
Here.
Yep. You fill your jar about a third full. Okay, good. Can you please do Randy's?
Yes. No, I do it.
All right, well then Randy, we're going to
Feel that to my
try
finger. Ready? Feel
to
it
where
to my
Savannah
finger.
shows where her finger's at.
Stop.
Ooh,
Oh, gosh.
no worries. Okay, so what we're going to do is just give Savannah a little bit more. Okay, put your lids on, please.
No, it doesn't taste good.
Well, it's usually used for cooking, but like I said, we're going to use it for make butter today. So you take your little jelly jars, make sure the lids are on tight. You're going to have to screw Randy's on too, please.
Okay.
And the catch is, guys, to make this
not
good and
really
tight,
good.
so when you shake it, nothing leaks out, right?
Yeah.
Randy, what do you put butter on?
Toast. Muffins. Bagels. Toast, bagels, muffins, muffins. Pancakes and waffles.
Yes, so butter can be used for a lot of things. Today we have muffins and crackers, and usually at the IQhub we use saltine crackers so students can shake and make the butter and see what they like. All right, guys, 2 hands. Hold on to your jars, and you're going to shake, Randy, 2 hands,
Hand like this.
up and down. But the catch is you're by the table, so sit back, Randy. There you go. 2 hands, shake really, really good. We have to shake for about 2 minutes. Shake, Randy, shake. So your whole jar is going to turn white. And right now, what state of matter is it, Savannah?
Liquid.
Liquid. So we're going to shake, shake,
Take
shake.
out mine.
You have to keep shaking, Randy. It's not done.
Fine.
You're going to shake for about 10 minutes, okay? So it's going to start as a liquid, and then it's going to turn into something that feels like heavy yogurt.
Ooh.
Don't hit each other. They're glass, right? Sit back, Randy. And
we
so
do
the
this at
heavy yogurt is going to be feeling like, this is done, I have butter. But you keep shaking until it turns into a solid. So the liquid, Randy, if you don't shake it, will not get done. There you go. Usually people get tired shaking their butter. It takes 10 minutes. And at the IQhub, they have a team. So people are helping shake this whole time. And it takes like, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 people to make the butter. So you guys are doing it by yourself. If you don't start shaking, Ran, you're not going to get no butter.
We did this at Christmas once.
Yeah, and then we spread it on our mashed potatoes and our rolls.
Or your hand.
Yep.
Or
Switch 'em
your yogurt.
Well, we're not making
Switch
yogurt
again. Let me
today. But if you shake it, it go from solid to, liquid to a solid. And then we're going to use our strainer, and we're going to strain off the buttermilk. And then we'll take the actual butter ball, put it in our bowl, and you can spread it on your crackers or
Mine's
your
almost
muffins.
done. Mine's turning into a salad.
No way, Jose. When you think it's done, you still have to shake longer. Your glass will start to turn clear, and it'll turn back to liquid. Right now, you guys are at the yogurt stage. So we're going to pause it and come back, and hopefully we will have finished butter.
Woo.
Okay, so we're about halfway. Randy, show me your jar.
I'm kind of slow.
Show me your jar. Show it.
Mine?
Move your fingers. See how Randy's is starting to get clear and it's a little lumpy? It's very close. Savannah, let's see your jar.
Mine is kind of foggy, but you can kind of see it, but it's very close.
Oh, it's a clump. Yeah.
So we're getting close to a solid. We need to shake it for a couple more minutes.
I'm trying to turn it
Don't open it, Ran.
Don't open it. Shake.
Sheesh, making butter is hard work, isn't it?
Yes. I guess we give up and go inside.
Are you tired?
We're all going inside.
Well, we can after we make our butter. Don't you think farmers work hard?
Outside.
They work hard outside.
Don't farmers get tired?
No, they keep trying. They won't get tired.
They don't get tired, they keep trying, so that's what we have to do. Keep shaking. A little bit longer.
I can't trust myself. The wind's trying to fight the wind. The wind's
You can do it. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, so we've shaken the butter a long time. Actually, it's heavy whipping cream, and it didn't quite turn out to be the full butterball we were hoping for. Savannah, can you open that up, please?
Yes.
So we moved the 2 little jars into a bigger jar, seeing if it would make a difference.
Want me to scrape it on the side?
Yeah, that'd be good. But I think it needs to be shaken a little longer, but these 2 are losing their focus. So we are going to spread a little on some crackers. Randy, don't eat your whole muffin.
Randy.
We're going to try some of our
Let me see yours.
almost complete butter. It's just in a whipped, a heavy, thick phase. Not quite the butterball we were hoping for, but it still tastes good. So you're just going to try a little bit on your muffins. No more on his muffin, Savannah.
Okay.
Just use yours.
No.
You want to be able to taste the muffin, not just the butter, right?
Mhm.
And then you guys should also try a little bit on the cracker. Randy. So you can see how it tastes with something sweet like the muffin and something salty like the cracker. All right, Savannah, that's good. Put a little on the cracker. You have to compare them, right? You can do the rest of your muffin later.
So you get tired.
Yes, shaking butter can be very tiring. And at the IQhub, we joke and tell people they should stretch first, but usually, like I said, they're in groups of 6, 8, 10. There's a couple adults. The bigger group helping shake makes this easier. It was just us shaking. And we ran out of time. Okay, so Randy, you've already tried your muffin. Try your cracker with some butter. Tell me if you like it.
With some butter. It's good.
Try your cracker.
How is it, Rand? Yeah.
Not a fan?
Not a fan.
Some people really like it and some people don't. So Savannah's going to try hers. She's a perfectionist on the spreading, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, it's good.
So maybe you try it again on your pancakes or on your waffles, since you guys like to do a lot of breakfast stuff. And maybe you can try it with Dad so that more people can help and this can get done quicker.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys can make some butter again later.